welcome. Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We back.
We back. Happy New Year.
Did y'all miss us?
No, it seems like we haven't. I hate when we be gone like this for a while.
Seriously.
Like,
and I feel like I've been gone forever because, thank you, Terry Stevens, for setting in for me at the last show. But I feel like I just been out of the studio
yeah, she
for
out
so
on vacation
long.
and just doing what she want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, just out here in these streets trying to do some stuff safely as I could possibly do it. And trying to live my life.
Yeah, okay, she live her bed life.
Girl, yes. So what has been going on?
Girl, I don't know. It's just so much. I'm scared to go anywhere now because this dang on, as they say, Omarion.
Omarion said, I think he did like a little thing. He was like, stop using my name for that, but he said a mask up. He did like a little thing, told everybody wear their mask.
Yeah, everybody getting sick. It's just like, dang, you don't even be scared to do anything now.
This one is a super bug. I mean, it's like the damn thing is mutating, so it just keeps on coming back and coming back and coming back. It's not something that we're gonna be able to get rid of. I think it's just got different strands, like the flu.
I think I'm telling you what my thoughts is. I think these people is purposely putting something in the air and just.
That's what everybody said.
Now we got this. Now y'all talking about, we need to take a pill. Now you got to take a booster. Now you got to do this. It's like y'all just making us do something. Man, these people is doing something.
Something's going on, ain't it?
Something going on.
Something is going on.
Y'all
it's been a whole bunch of conspiracy theories from day one.
From day one.
That said that this is some type of conspiracy.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, y'all trying to kill us all.
I don't know.
Literally how many people they say has passed already? Like over 1 million people.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Have died from this. No,
a lie.
That's unknown. People just catch it and you don't even know where you got it from.
That's
you might have went to the grocery store and all of a sudden.
And right now everybody seems like they sick. I'm like, damn.
You can't even cough no more. Everybody be like this. I just scared because my baby coughed. Everybody looking at my baby. I said, I wish you would leave my baby alone.
So y'all just be safe out here in these streets. I'll start with myself. So what have I been up to? Every day so much been going on because, like, all the holidays. We had Thanksgiving, then, of course, Christmas. Right. Christmas was good. I had a little gathering at my house, my first little gathering, and it was so fun. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was like a Christmas pajama party type situation, and everybody got way too wasted.
Right, because when I tried to call to pull up, nobody answered the phone.
I didn't even see
nobody said nothing. I was finna pull up.
She worried about she didn't have her PJs.
I didn't have my PJs.
And they didn't give a damn at that point.
I don't want to walk up in your house and everybody all PJs suited up and I'm up here with clothes on.
Oh my God. I was like, for real, Kim.
She called me to the next day to my girl, I'm just seeing this. I'm like, girl, bye.
Not for real. I had mixed up this sangria and they got this drinking on there and I don't know what I did. I think I got my guests way too wasted, but they all had a good time. We was playing drunk ass games and all this stuff. So it was really, really good.
Yeah, y'all was over there having too much fun.
And then I hosted Christmas at my house with my friend's family. Her and her daughters and things came over, and so just been doing a lot of stuff around the house, and and just trying to play. I get out here in these streets. I wasn't at the last show because I went to see PJ Morton at the City Winery, and it was good because I actually got the ticket from 107.5. Magic 107.5. I ended up getting a ticket to go, and it was really good because they did like a little toy drive, and you have to be vaccinated and stuff to get up in the City Winery. But it was a good crowd, and he is an amazing singer, so it was awesome.
I'm glad you had fun. Then she had the nerve to call in and tell me what she doing. We holding up. She up there doing what she wanted to do. I said, okay.
Now, I couldn't stay away the whole time. I was watching you and Terry at the very end, so I said, let me just go and call in. Hey!
Why she over there dancing?
Yeah, it was good. That man can sing. He really can. So it was a good show. They got a lot of stuff going on at the winery.
I love it. I love Punt City Market.
Yes, I do too. That's like one of my favorites. Period. I just really like that spot. So.
I do.
And then New Year's for me was just real simple, just dinner and back to the house. I was at the house, and when I tell you literally I was sleeping 12:10, I was, except for these people, my neighbors seemed like they was shooting off bombs.
I love it.
I was like, damn it. Girl, they was cutting up so bad in my neighborhood. I was like, wait a minute. Shit, let me make sure I'm safe first. But no, I tapped out. About 12:15, I know I was asleep.
Girl, but I ain't gonna see like 2 something.
Really?
Me and little man was up wilding.
Oh Lord. He's wilding out like your crazy stuff anyway.
He ain't like his mama.
So what's going on in Kim's world?
Well, like you said, I mean, the holidays I took a break. You know, you have to really kind of deprogram and focus on family time. You know, around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it was my birthday, my son's birthday. You know, it was just like, I couldn't focus on none of that. So I took time off and just kind of focused on family, spent time with my boys, just hung out. You know, we love decorating. I took them to the little Christmas tree lighting thing where you go through the light. It's the Atlanta Holiday Light.
Yeah, right. I saw it.
Took them to the one at Atlantic Station. Then I took them to the one at the NASCAR speed race. And he loves light. So, I mean, just focusing on family time with my boys is important. You know, then now New Year's, we went to one of my homegirls' house. It was just something small, had some food, and we just did some fireworks. And, you know, we was back home, like I said, about 2-something o'clock, but it was fun. And, you know, now it's a whole nother year. So, of course, I just been mostly, you know, trying to plan, you know, what I got going on. I don't know why you didn't say it, but she finna start walking in the New York Fashion Week. She didn't say it.
I was going to get to it, yes. So actually, in February, I am going back to New York Fashion Week. I am too turned about it. So looking forward to it. The show is called The Night of Virtue. On the next show and stuff, I should have a flyer so I can show you all. But it's the first all plus size show in New York Fashion Week. It's going to be at an African American Art Museum there in New York, and it's going to be sponsored by iHeartRadio. It's one of the sponsors, so it's really going to be a big show. I'm excited, trying to get everything together, get my mind together, get these legs to do what they do.
Girl, take out the strong and you'll be all right.
Yeah, girl, I will make it do what it do. You know how it is. The pain goes away once you. It's the adrenaline.
What's the adrenaline? Yeah, you don't feel it. You don't feel it until after.
After you be like, my feet are killing it afterwards.
After you don't walk the couple one ways, you be like, oh.
And it's cool. It's cool. Like the day before the show, we're gonna actually shoot down in Times Square, and they got a whole setup down there where we're gonna do that. So I'm looking forward to tackling New York again. I love New York, and it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
That's right. So we got a lot of things coming up in store for 2022. Of course, you're going to bring back Strut. And, of course, I'm working on Classics 2022 Spring Fling. So it's a lot going on with us. And, you know, just y'all make sure y'all just continue to support us. We're going to try to make some moves.
Beach, huh?
Right. But we need to make some trips. Like, we're going to do some trips.
Yeah, it's time.
We're going to go do the homeless.
It's time. Yeah, that's coming up. So y'all look for that.
We definitely want to do more community work. We said that.
Definitely.
2022.
Yeah, next one, the first one that we're going to kick off probably in the next couple of weeks. We're just going to distribute some stuff out to the homeless community and get out there and hit the streets for a minute.
That's right.
And make it happen.
Yeah.
So
we've been blessed, so it's just like, let's bless other people.
Bless other people. That's what you got to do. That's how you continue to be blessed.
Absolutely. We live in a day and time where you're here today and we're gone tomorrow. So
girl, you better know it. You better say that.
I get emotional. I just lost one of my brothers yesterday in a car accident.
I saw that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, yesterday was hard. It was just hard.
I saw your post on that, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, just let everybody know you love them.
People are leaving this earth in mass numbers right now, so you love on the people that love you and love on the ones that don't. You know what I'm saying? Right. Show them some love too. You know, but
well, I love you. I love you too. I love you.
I love you too. Oh God, I'm so glad to be back in here. So we love doing this. We love the show. So. We are supposed to have our guest on today, Tony McDaniel, but
I'm representing for his Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, Tony was going to be on with us today, but unfortunately he is delayed at the airport. He's on his way back to Atlanta, and his flight was delayed, and then he sent us a message that it is totally canceled. So we'll have to look forward to seeing him and speaking with him on another upcoming show. We'll arrange for him to come in here, be with us, and talk all things football and everything.
I was ready to. I was ready. I was finna give it to him.
Yeah, he that's his favorite team was the Seahawks, right? Yeah, he played for several of them, so we was looking forward to shooting it up with him. But
I'm gonna still hold it down for you, Mr. McDaniels.
So we gonna get into doing what we do here on Love and Hips TV and give y'all some tea and talk about everything that's going on in the world and everything that's going on in our lives. And we'll start with On the Beat with Toy Cherie.
Let's go.
Happy New Year. Happy new job. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, 4.3 million Americans, or 2.9% of the entire workforce, quit their jobs in August 2021, which led to subsequent months of people quitting. This surge of people leaving their jobs has become so prominent that it has been named the Great Resignation. The Great Resignation is real, and it can be seen across virtually all industries. Although research is still being done to determine the cause of this great walkout, underlying causes are predominantly being blamed on the pandemic and the pressure it has caused to the family setting. However, it is not uncommon to see a surge in quitting when the job market is tight and there's a cornucopia of open positions. So, if you are looking for a career change in 2022, now appears to be the time for you to make your move. The 3 men convicted of killing Ahmaud Arbery have been sentenced. All 3 men have been sentenced to life in prison. 2 of the 3 men, Travis and Gregory McMichael, do not have possibility of parole for their charges of malice murder, 4 counts of felony murder, aggravated assault with a shotgun, aggravated assault with a pickup truck, false imprisonment, and criminal intent to commit a felony. The 3rd man, William Bryan, was sentenced to life with the possibility of parole for slightly lesser charges. Singer-songwriter Sinead O'Connor's 17-year-old son, Shane O'Connor, has died. It appears that he took his own life after going missing while on suicide watch in an Irish hospital. His body was recovered on Friday, January 7th, by an Irish police department. Sinead confirmed her son's death by stating, "My beautiful son, the very light of my life, decided to end his earthly struggle today and is now with God. Rest in peace, Shane O'Connor. Our hearts go out to Sinead and the family." COVID-19 numbers are on the rise due to the new variant, Omicron. Since the end of November 2021, we have been battling Omicron, which has surpassed the Delta variant in case numbers. Evidence by the World Health Organization shows that the Omicron variant has a growth advantage over the Delta variant with a doubling time of 2 to 3 days and has become the dominant strain in the United States and UK. However, even though spreading more rapidly, the death toll has been substantially less and symptoms appear to be weaker with this variant, specifically amongst the vaccinated community. Sidney Poitier, the groundbreaking actor and director who transformed how Black people were portrayed on screen and became the first Black actor to win an Academy Award for Best Lead Performance, has died at the age of 94. You will forever be seen as a trailblazer that paved the way for so many of us to do what we do. Rest in peace, Mr. Poitier. Another iconic figure has passed away. Actress Betty White, best known as Rose Nyland for her long-term role on the sitcom Golden Girls, passed away at the age of 99 on New Year's Eve, just short of her 100th birthday, which would have been on January 17th. Betty touched the hearts of so many with her acting and charming wit. She will forever be everyone's best friend and Golden Girl. Thank you for being a friend, Betty. Rest in peace. Thank you for listening to On the Beat with Toy Cherie. Now stay tuned for more of Love and Hips TV.
All right.
Hey, so there's a little tea for y'all.
But that's a lot of tea.
That's a little something that's going on in this world. There's so much more.
It is, but that was
going
a
on.
little snippet.
Yeah, it was.
Betty White, I want to sing that song so bad. I love it.
Go and get it
No,
out.
I can't
Thank
sing.
you for being
Yeah, let me let her sing that. I don't have those notes. But I was telling her earlier, I love Blanche.
Oh, Lord.
Blanche was getting to the money, honey. She ain't dating nobody that didn't have no money. I love Blanche.
She was a proud hoe. They called her everything on the show, slut and everything else. She was like, whatever.
Right.
I'm going to do
Pimpin'
me.
ain't easy.
That's the best show ever. I still will sit down and watch episode after episode of Golden Girls when I'm in one of my movies, and I just want to watch them. They're going to make me laugh.
So, what was the name again? It was Blanche. What was the tall lady name?
Dorothy.
Mm-hmm. And then what was grandmama name?
Sophia.
And
then Rose.
Oh,
Betty White. So she was the last one to go on the Golden Girls. So,
Rose was the sweet one.
Yeah.
But if you notice, on all sitcom, it has one of them that's kind of a little dinky. Like
on
Martin, he had Cole and and his girlfriend.
Yeah,
like somebody always dinky on the show. It's always a hoe, it's a strong one, and it's the dinky one.
You gotta have that.
You gotta have a hoe. Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, she will definitely be missed for everything that she done in the industry. She was just a down to earth person, and she had a quick wit about her. She played dingy on Golden Girls, but she was real bright in real life. But and then we lost Sydney Poitier. So
and they're all legends. Mm-hmm. And legends, they die in threes. It's crazy.
He was 94. Yeah, look at him.
Lived his life. When I said, I pray to God, he allows me the opportunity to live. He lived his. Now that's what you talk about, the definition of live your life to the fullest.
Yeah.
He been doing it forever since before he was even born.
Paved the way for everybody in the industry, for black people to get into the industry and to be on screen with white people, because they wasn't even having it at first, unless we were depicted as slaves or something like that. They was not having it. So shout out and rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
his
King.
And our thoughts are with him and his family.
Yeah.
So,
that is amazing. Yeah.
So what else we got going on, Ken? What else is going on in this world?
Well, I wanted to bring up the topic, and I know everybody knows about this, but I wanted to bring up the topic of Nene. So it shows Miss Nene Leakes is now dating, and don't ask me how to pronounce his name.
I know.
Neo Chalet. Can't even say it.
He's got to be a.
But let me answer this question to me. Doesn't he put you in the mind of Peter, Cynthia's ex-husband?
Yeah, somewhat. Beard. Yeah, he does.
Because she was always on Peter.
She was a Peter fan.
She was a Peter fan. And so my question to you is, how do you feel about that? So her husband died. Greg died September 2021, which was just a couple of months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago.
So now she's out in the open with her new beau. Mm-hmm. But so my question is,
people say the body ain't got one woman to grab.
Right. So my question is, how do you? When is it the time to? I don't know, because only sometimes like when my dad passed, my mom's not dating nobody, but I'm just saying she's talking to somebody. It took her years. It ain't been 6 months. Is there really
a time frame?
Is it a time frame?
Well, I like this. I don't know if I would have been so out in the open with it like that.
Absolutely.
For people to put they stank on it. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't and speculate about it. But can I see her viewpoint on it? I can, because she dealt with her husband.
The transition.
He went through remission. It seemed like he was doing well. So she's processed this for a few years of the anticipation that he may die, especially when the cancer came back, So you don't know. She may have been going through this grieving process probably well long before he died, and she came to terms with the fact that he was going to pass away. Greg was quite a bit older than her.
Right.
So this guy seemed like he's new, he's younger, might be a little fresh and might be a little bit more lively, and just kind of getting her back to a good place again, because, she done been going through a whole lot for a couple years. So people just need not be so quick to judge. I was at her club, and it's doing really well. She's in there on that picture. Mm-hmm. She seemed like she was there, but she wasn't. Her mind seemed like it was somewhere else. She was sitting over in her little booth, doing her little hookah and this, that, and the other. And it was not long after he died. So it was like in September, maybe at the end of September, the beginning of October. Mm-hmm. So, I was just thinking to myself when I seen her, I was like, I wonder where her head is really at,
but then a while
back, it doesn't mean she's not grieving just because she's trying to put her life back in a good place. Everybody wants somebody around them.
Right, but a while back, her and Greg, she filed for divorce a while back.
They did divorce, and they got remarried.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then that's when he got sick again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So do you think that's why she got remarried, because that his cancer and stuff, she knew he was sick?
No, because I think that's been like a few seasons ago, and I don't think he was really sick or neither. Well, we didn't know of him being sick at that time.
Right, at that time, right.
And they just seemed like that they was just trying to rekindle the relationship. You know, They had been together so long, and who knows why they was going through what they were going through at that time.
Right.
But I don't think it was even known that he was even sick at that time. Greg started losing a lot of weight, and you could see it and stuff on the show. So,
and he was transitioning on the show because it was hard. Looking at that show and watching Nene, she cries a lot. And and Greg was just real mean towards her. You know, when they said when people get older and they sick, they become very mean.
Yeah, and that's true.
That is true. Like, and
withdrawn sometimes. Yeah. So, you know, he might not have been all that connected with her. So
that's probably a lot mentally and emotionally to deal with that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So my next question to you is, do you think that he's been in the picture? Because she just brought him into the picture. I think he's been in the picture way before.
He might have been.
Yeah, he been there.
But she might have been like, stand down. I got to handle my home first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think he might.
And he played his part. I think she took a page from Portia notebook. You know, she grabbed her African. I'm just saying, Portia.
I saw something about her too recently, but I got to get that story together because I don't want to speak on it. I don't know, but it was something about her selling her house or.
She's got a new house. She was on was it V103 or 107.9, and she talked about her and her new boo. I forgot his name. I don't know his name, but they got a new house and they want to have a housewarming.
Okay.
She sold house like, honey, she locked and loaded on this one. She got her paws in this one.
And the new seasons aren't back on yet, and she's not. She's not on there.
She has her own show.
And what's called? Yeah, she's got her own show that she's doing. And then Cynthia's not coming back on for this season either. No. So I'm anxious to see.
And then Nene, of course, is not going to come back.
So it's
Candy, the only one really holding on.
Yeah, Candy's still there, and who else is on there? I don't know. It's a Marlo is now has a peach, and then Sheree Whitfield is coming back on there. So I'm not sure what to do with the Yeah, I got to see how that's going to play out and stuff. So I'm gonna watch it so I can see what's going on with that. Yeah. But Nene, don't worry about what these people saying about you and your new beau. Do whatever makes you happy.
He's fine, girl.
Like he nice looking man.
I like a nice little seasoned salt and pepper man. Go on, girl.
He's just young enough to keep a hand on her and everything.
Right, because you know she's a sassy one.
Yes, she is.
So he definitely but he puts me in the mind of Peter.
I can see that.
I can definitely because she loved Peter.
Yeah, she was always Team Peter.
So I mean that makes you think about it. Just say if I got divorced and I was married to Peter, but you and Peter were still cool. Like, how would you feel? How would I feel? Like, dang, you and my ex-husband, y'all just best friends.
Just besties.
No,
but does she even have a relationship with Cynthia anymore, though?
I don't know. Because their relationship was rocky on the show. They was like back and forth.
Yeah. So.
But, you know, she did send, once Greg did die, she did send her condolences, you know, to Nene and just to let her know that, hey, I am here for you.
Exactly.
Even though, and that's the right thing to do. Whether we're not friends or not, but we used to be. We used to all be together, so that's the right thing. I love Cynthia.
So, Nene, live your life. Don't worry about what these people saying about you and your.
They're gonna talk regardless.
People gonna talk. They definitely are. So you know, and in this day and time, honey, like that's my motto for everything. Live your best life. Do you? Okay. Do whatever makes you happy. Don't be worried about what everybody else behind you is saying, because they probably hating any damn way. You know, they need to live their life.
Or they ain't got no man in their long.
That's right. Be the very one talking. They ain't got nobody. So just go on and be happy.
Just do you.
Do you. Mm-hmm.
I wish you the best. Like I said, he fine, girl. So I wish you the best, honey. So anyway, that was a whole different subject, but I want to really just jump into our hot topic, kind of like.
Okay.
Because I feel like, you know, let's show y'all. So the hot topic is, if you catch your best friend sleeping with your boyfriend's husband, who's to blame, him or her? And let's read that again. If you catch your best friend, let's break it down. If you catch your best friend sleeping with your boyfriend or your husband, your best friend now, who's to blame, him or her?
Both of them.
Both of them. Look.
How you going to separate the two? Because both of them dead wrong. That's your husband, the one that you vowed to spend the rest of your life with. And this is your best friend that's probably been your best friend since y'all was young or whatever. So, yeah.
And
like,
so that means they've been eyeing each other a long time.
You know, I done been in some situations.
I have
crazy too. So,
that's the quickest way to get your beat. Okay?
Yeah. Because damn, who's to blame? Damn, who about to die today? Some shit about to pop.
You know what?
Call 911.
I mean, of course, a man gonna be a man. Period. But the girl, my best friend, I'm a drag her. I'm a drag her because you're my best friend. We growed up together. You know secrets about me. I know secrets about you. She probably done seen you at your worst, at your best, and you took that weakness or whatever and slept with my husband or my boyfriend. I'm going for her. I don't care about the man. I'm gonna go for her.
I care because it's your husband.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your mate, your soul mate, your God-given mate.
But a man gonna be a man.
People need to stop using that as an excuse, Kim.
Yeah.
Ain't no man gonna be no man.
And a hoe gonna be a hoe.
Okay.
So and that goes both ways, men or women.
Nah.
So you said, I mean, I agree with you.
He doesn't get a pass.
No, he doesn't. I know. It's true. I get that. Both of them are wrong. But my best friend, why would you do that to me? And that has happened to me too. And that's why I've cut off a lot of people. Trust me, I've cut off a lot of people because that has happened. People or the secrets that you confided in, and they end up telling your husband, or then when y'all break up, or boyfriend, or whatever, and they end up messing with him. And he's like, well, damn.
Why did you do that? Were you doing that to hurt me? Were you doing it because you're jealous and you want what I have? I mean, really, what is out of all the people in the world, jealousy. You gonna come and see with my husband?
Jealousy.
So, I don't know.
That's all it could be. It's jealousy.
And
just because you think the grass is green on the other side doesn't mean he's going to do the same for you. Or whatever he does for you doesn't mean he's going to do it for you. He just might just want to have sex with you. But you're not going to get the same benefits as the wife or the girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? True. Because both of y'all wrong. You know you.
I know it just makes it that much worse because it's your friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm more apt to forgive you if it was some woman or somebody that I didn't know, but my best friend, like, you done cut deep all the way into my soul, because y'all done, I mean, you might as well have just took my heart and ripped it out of my chest. You know, so my best friend and my husband? Hell, how you, man, that's some crazy stuff right there. I ain't had nothing that sinister happen, but I done had some stuff happen to me that wasn't quite right.
For those that are listening, y'all call in 470-251-4647. Let us know your opinion. Tell us what you feel, what you think. Is she wrong? Is he wrong? Or like me and Toy said, are they both wrong? Let us hear how you feel about it. Or for those that's listening, of course, to our podcast, y'all let us know. Or our group session. Text us now. Let us know what you think. Because I think both, but I'm stronger 90% towards the woman, the best friend. Yeah, because I just can't go for that. Like, yeah, that's one thing I would not do. No matter if we stop being friends.
I don't want nobody that my friends have been with.
Yeah, don't talk to somebody. Don't talk to none of my exes.
None of my exes.
No, that's a no-no.
It is. It's like girl code. You just don't do that. You know, I don't know. I mean, like you said, now guys are more apt to do that. They are more apt to talk to maybe one of their homeboys' exes or something like that. But most time, if it's one of my close friends and I knowingly know that you was with this person, I don't want you. Don't come for me. Don't even look at me sideways. I don't want nobody that I just don't want to. First, I just don't want to be sleeping behind my friends either. Come on now.
Now that's another thing, sleeping behind your friends. Wow. But what would get me is women would do that, and then you be out somewhere and knowing like these women are looking at you just laughing, or be like, yeah, I done had your man. Like women are so trifling.
We real sneaky like that.
Yeah, you're sneaky just like a cat. It's just trifling that you would do that and then just be like, oh hey girl, and you sleeping with my husband. See now I'm sorry, I'm gonna hurt you.
There's like this little it put me in the minds of
what?
It's a little thing that comes on Facebook, or it's like I guess it's a reel, and it's I don't know if he is famous or whatever, but it's like the skit is he's confused about it's they're twins.
Okay.
And it's like he can't never tell the difference between his wife and the sister that stays with them. Have you seen that?
No. What you mean? Are they twins?
They twins, and they really do look a lot alike. So the sister is always doing little sidebar stuff to see if he'll recognize whether it's her or whether it's really the wife. And to me, it's not cute. I know it's supposed to be a skit. It's supposed to be a little funny, but I'm like, shit like this really do happen for real. So it's crazy. I wish I could call the name of the person that posted, but it's like a little thing that they do all the time. And she, like one time she had something where she had put some lingerie and stuff on. It was just it's real crazy and kind of sinister at the same time. It's funny and a little crazy at the same time. I was like, who came up with this idea? But the sisters do look a lot alike. And they be coming on, you know how you just, I don't know if it's not TikTok, but it's just one of them Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels that comes up on there.
So, okay, so in that situation, if you was how do you know, how would you be able to distinguish if your husband had a twin brother?
I would know.
I would know by the touch.
That's what I said. There's no way.
His smells.
They do look a lot alike.
I would know.
They look a lot alike, but not enough to where he shouldn't know his own wife.
Would you try the brother and be like, oh, I forgot? Because what if the brother bigger than your husband?
The way you saying that sounds like some stuff that you would do.
No. I'm innocent to prove it guilty. I would not do that.
That sounds like that Capricorn thing.
These are the opinions of torturing. Not loving hips and KP.
Don't ask me. No, absolutely not.
I thought that was you.
Absolutely not. Girl, you crazy.
But forgive me. I didn't know that was you.
Oh, Lord.
That would be a difficult situation. But
that's a whole different situation. But yeah, that's what it made me think of. Like, damn. But I don't know. People.
But I mean, I don't want to keep blaming and say, yeah, this is Atlanta, so I wouldn't be shocked about it. But it is a mecca of, it's a capital of a lot of married men and, you know, homegirls or single friends or just people. I mean, you hear like, what's that TV show that people used to watch? Maury and Jerry Springer. Girl, people, they don't even come on no more, but some of that stuff, it'd be crazy. They be sleeping with their cousin, their homegirl, best friend.
They do.
I be like, how y'all do that? I don't understand. And then they come on there and be fighting. I thought it was real for the longest until I really found out that it really was
staged.
You know, baby, I would love Jerry Springer. I would have loved to been an actor. Because I would have been so theatrical, baby.
But, I know you would. You would have been falling out on the floor and everything.
Then I would have dragged or took a wig off and just ran down the street. I went everywhere.
Oh, Lord.
Stuff like that happens every day. And like I said, I don't wish that on nobody because it's that they had something on TV. We was talking about do the new age people really appreciate or, you know, the value of marriage these days? And of course the answer is no, because one minute you'll be married, this next minute and you might get turned off because she don't do this right, or it's time to get a divorce.
Yeah.
Period. Like, people don't care about, you can do one thing, I won't like it, divorce.
Oh, yeah.
And then they get something else. And then
I say that all the time. You can see people that's been married for 40, 50 years. And I'm like, people don't stay married for 40, 50 days no more.
Girl,
they don't even got to get a divorce. They just get the damn thing annulled. It's like, how long you married? Like, no, we decided we wasn't going to work. Days. Yeah, this month has been hell.
What's that, like that TV show, 90 Day Fiancé? Like, what? How you know if that man been one for you in 90 days?
In 90 days. I don't think so. I need a little time. Need a little bit more time than that.
It's the fantasy. But it's just the fantasy of just whatever. But
yeah, but people don't even, I don't know. People don't respect marriage no more. People don't even really think about getting married anymore. When I see somebody that actually says that they're engaged and they got their date planned and all of that, I'm just like, kudos to y'all, because it's almost unheard of nowadays.
Yes. I mean, love is love, and I want everybody to win. I don't want to be the angry black woman and be like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, girl, it gonna change. Nothing stays the same.
Girl, but, don't you hate them kind?
Yeah. And I try not to be that kind. I be like, oh, girl, that's so sweet. And then 5 minutes later, you know, I don't know. I just... It is what it is. That's my personal opinion. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it
doesn't.
It takes two people to make a marriage
work. But people just need to put a little bit more effort into it than what they
But it's so much temptation between TikTok and Twitter, porn videos, Pornhub.
You definitely got to. That has to be what your focus has to be there. It has to be what you really want, because otherwise it's easy to stray. I mean, it's easy to stray. It's easy to get distracted, and I mean, it's just a tap away. You can be talking to somebody else.
So answer this.
Too easy.
So do you think that if you married, do you think you and your mate should be Instagram or social media friends?
I think we had this conversation before.
I said no.
But no, not friends. But as long as you don't ask me to come off of social media. Now, obviously, if I was on any type of dating sites and all that kind of stuff, then I need to take all of that stuff down. But I'm not going to stop using my social media. I may pipe down off of it a little bit, but I'm not ready to just get rid of it. I think we talked about that like shows ago.
Right.
But
because that's your identity.
I don't believe in. I don't want to be your friend on there. Because then you're going to be snooping. You're going to be all on there looking at it, seeing who liking the stuff that they post and all of that. And I got too much stuff to do to be trying to do all that.
Don't let nobody put a little heart or call you sexy. Then next thing you know, who is that? Who is it talking about you sexy?
He comment on everything you say.
But it's catch-22, because what if you see a woman on her post and she just sending hearts and all that? See, I'm not.
Look, you're gonna be tapping on her name.
Right,
trying to see who she is.
Immediately.
Stay up off my.
I am the missus.
Why
honey.
You liking everything,
honey?
It's just a problem. So the best thing is don't even be friends. Don't be trying to find them on Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. Just let them have this own little thing, and you have yours.
Girl, these folks is funny, girl. It just ain't no way on that.
Love and relationships. And
now that's another thing we definitely.
That's what we talk about. We are experts at that.
We are definitely experts in relationships, especially being plus size woman, and
that's what we're about. That's what we.
It's a difference.
That's what we do.
Well, I don't know. People say it's a difference, but me, I've been this way all my life. So you either and when like I said, I just went out maybe like 2 days ago. And the guy was at the bar, and he was just, just randomly talking. But I'm up front with it. I be like, listen, you like full-figure women? Because if you don't like full-figure women, don't talk to me. Because you waste my whole time. And I be so blunt. And baby, when he be like, heck yeah, I be like, hey. I don't know then. But, the men that be like, oh, I ain't never talked to a woman like you, or I ain't never talked to a full-figure woman. Yeah,
don't start now, then.
I'm going to walk away. Because I'm not a trial. But I'm not a test dummy.
Okay.
It's not no cushion for the pushing.
Being plus size has never been a hindrance for me when it comes to love and relationships. It just hasn't. It never has caused me. Some women have self-esteem issues in that aspect, and it causes them not to feel like they want to date. They don't feel like they sexy.
Right.
But I ain't never had that problem. It just it works for me, so I make it do.
But let me tell you about this one. And I don't mean to just ramble, but it's like sometimes like-minded women attract like-minded women. One thing I can say about Toy Hunter, she don't miss a beat. That's why her on the beat with Toy that's perfect for her, because she don't miss a beat.
I try not to miss too much.
No. they love her. I just want y'all to see when she get out the floor, she dancing.
Oh, Lord.
Her whole personality is you gonna love me or hate
me. Yeah, that's true.
No, ain't no low self-esteem.
I really ain't worried about what other people think about me now. I just really ain't. I'm gonna do me, and that's it. And people ask over the years, like, where'd your confidence come from? I'm like, I don't know. It's just my personality, and I mean, it is what it is.
Well, let's just change the subject, because we can talk about love, hips, and relationships all day, of course, about Love and Hips TV. But I want to talk about that. I know a lot of people say for New Year, you have new goals and new things that you want to do and new things you want to achieve. And I don't know if you did a board. Did you do like a
vision board?
A vision board.
I have before, but not for this year.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So as far as this year, and I'm going to let you, go first. What exactly, or what are some of the things that for 2022 you want to manifest for 2022?
Obviously, this show, I want it to become bigger and greater and better, and to push it more into the mainstream.
Okay.
So y'all continue to watch us, continue to support. Personal goals, I want to push my business and really become a business owner. get into the aspect of working for myself as opposed to always working for somebody else.
Right.
So I'm trying to bring that into fruition with Strut, my brand, and my creative. I'm going to bring out my creative, and I absolutely love this. You know, sometimes when we grow up and stuff, we think that we're designed or we're supposed to be in a certain field. I've always thought that I was going to be perfect in healthcare. Used to say I wanted to be a pediatrician until I did one rotation in the pediatric unit, and I decided that that was not for me. And I have not worked in a pediatric unit since then. But so, you know, did the whole nursing thing. I've been at it for 17, 18 years. But now, at the tender age of, don't y'all want to know?
Right. Let's just 40 something.
Then I know now that that's not the direction that I want for the rest of my life. So y'all just go slowly see me transition. Some things you're just supposed to move in silence. People hate when you say that because it's like you being secretive and this, that, and you don't want to. You ain't got to tell everybody everything. But I'm working on some things to transition into a different career path.
Right.
So got those goals set for myself and just my team. I want everybody around me to work on themselves and just, you know, like I said, life is too short. Go for what you know and do whatever it is that you feel like is going to make you happy. You know, we spend so much time focusing on making other people around us happy.
Right.
So focus on what it is that you need to get yourself to a good place.
Right. Well, I want to shout out for Monica. So she just said her manifestation, what she's doing for 2022, is weight loss, financial increase, and opening up my own marketing business.
Okay.
So we're going to manifest that for you, Monica. So thank you, Monica. As far as me, well, I want to backtrack and talk about you. I know you said, you know, live your life and do what makes you happy. Now, sometimes doing what makes you happy gets you in situations that just it's a bad move. So yes, do what makes you happy, but once you, like Toy said, once you get over at that 40 mark, sometimes you got to make a choice. Yeah, you're going to live your best life, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? So for me, what I definitely want to manifest is, of course, my business. I definitely want to push and focus more on Classic 1. Of course, I'm in school, and I'm still in school. So far, first semester, I finished with a 4.0 GPA. So I did good first semester. So I'm on second semester, but 2 more years to go. So y'all just pray for me. Third, I want to leave the corporate. I want to leave corporate America. And I want to really focus on being confident enough to do it on my own without, you know, corporate America. I want to step out on faith and really focus on my own brand and making, you know, Classic a household name. You know, I want to manifest financial blessings and overflows and just the right people. Sometimes, you know, your circle, you have to cut your circle. And the way you were when you was in your 30s is not how you are in your 40s. And I can tell you right now, like you said, when you move in silence, you move in silence. You know, certain situations happen that makes you readjust, realign. And you can't be afraid to learn how to be on your own or be by yourself. You know, I'm coming from me. Of course, everybody knows I'm born and raised here in Atlanta. So it ain't nowhere that I can go that I don't know somebody. But I have literally cut my circle down so deep that it's probably I count on one hand how many people that I really 100% deal with. So, you know, I just want to manifest, of course, you know, just for us, the show and building on our brand and growing more. You know, we've been doing so good, of course, you know, certain things happen like with, you know, Tony, but, you know, certain situations happen, but I want to build more and build more relationships with, you know, a lot of the communities, networking, of course, definitely. You know, our studios.
We've met so many great people.
We have.
just doing this show.
Been blessed.
So, you know, right. And, you know, when you meet people, you know, when you network, other opportunities and stuff come about. Some opportunities we haven't reached back into, so we need to reach back into it. And
sometimes
you know,
I do, yeah.
And delve back into that, because you know it's probably an opportunity there. When people truly, genuinely say that they're going to help or they'll help you, sometimes you just got to reach back out because they're busy. You know, they're busy in their own life. They're busy doing what they want to do, what they got to do. You know, so sometimes you need to, you know, hey, you know, hey girl, how you doing? Let me pick your brain about something. I need your help for something. So you know, that's what a lot of people don't want to do, you know, but most of the things that we do in life, we can't do it alone. We need some help. We need some guidance.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody to show, you know, somebody that's in the inside already that can show you the ropes. So, you know, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody if you need that help for you to get to your next level. Okay.
That's right. And speaking of next level, we're going to jump in to see what Miss KP has been doing around the house. What's up, everybody? This your girl, KP. Want to first say Happy New Year's to everybody. As you can see, I'm looking a mess. So, whatever. This is how your girl looks. So, whatever. I want to say Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a safe and happy 2021. And I can't wait to see what 2022 has in store for you. I hope everybody's up like me or cooking. Let me check it out. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Got a little collard greens, fried some chicken. We got a little black-eyed peas. It's going down. My kitchen looks horrific, but it's okay. Just want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. I'm from your girl KP. KP around the house. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to me. I got some stuff working. Some 2022 spring wear coming out with classics, working on a couple of things. So I just thank y'all all for y'all support. Thank y'all all for the birthday love. Thank y'all for supporting me through everything for 2021. And I can't wait to see y'all in 2022. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all January 9th, Love and Hips, with my boy, Big Omigo, Mr. Tony McDaniels. So y'all stay tuned. Happy New Year. What's up, everybody? It's your girl KP with KP around the house with Love and Hips TV. I'm at one of the hottest spots here in Atlanta, South Atlanta. Check it out, the Virginia Highlands, dope spot. I'm doing my little reviews, KP around the city. So y'all tune in and check me out, Love and Hips TV. Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Let's go. Woo, baby. Y'all, let me tell y'all, we were just laughing because let me tell you, being a plus size woman, you gotta learn your angles. Cause I was looking at this video and cracking up laughing. I'm like, Lord, I look like I belong on 600-pound life, baby. Oh Lord, we're not gonna talk about that. That's not what we was. But Lord, I work your angles. I'm gonna have to talk to my camera lady about this later. But I wanted to just talk about it briefly, and then we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back. But Seesaw Atlanta is a nice. It's a Seesaw Atlanta bar and lounge. It's in the heart of Virginia Islands. It's a black-owned establishment, and it's very nice. They give you hookahs, any kind of drink you want. It's real cool, real laid back, very open space. The CEO comes talk to you. The manager that works the kitchen comes talk to you, and they really sit down and ask you, questions or. How does it taste, or what do you want to see more of? Mm-hmm. I like it. I understand. I mean, I love Virginia Highlands.
That's how you grow your business.
Yes, I love Virginia Highlands. Anyway,
yeah, I do too.
It's cute and quaint, and everybody just, they just love everybody.
Yeah, they do.
So everybody's all happy, So of course, I love being around that. But y'all check it out. Seesaw Atlanta is a very dope restaurant, but. We're gonna. You want to go to a quick little break?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a quick little break, y'all, and y'all just stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
I feel like you are my family or my brother already. It's like like we hang out all the time, which we might have to.
That's my bestie. That's my bestie.
But music is uncensored, to a degree, whereas like radio, sometimes you can't really say how you feel about certain things because they're sponsoring the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like with music, it's like, this is how I feel about this, and you can't really change my mind on it. Whoop-de-whoop.
Your thing, yeah.
So do you battle? Like you rap battle, or you just freestyle?
I used to do the rap battles when I was hungrier and had more time. And it's not to say that I'm not as hungry now, but when you're trying to make a name for yourself, you'll do everything to make a name for yourself. So at one point in time, like the freestyle battles was huge. And I used to do a lot of those. Now they do those type of battles where like, I know I'm going to be battling you in 60 days and I'm going to write this rhyme, it's going to go like this. I don't have that much time to put any energy into another person who's not me or my fam. You know what I mean?
Do you watch the other battles? Do you watch like the verses?
Because I was just about to ask you, how do you feel about the ULs?
Listen to Love and Hips TV show on your mobile device or wherever you listen to your daily podcast.
All right, we are back. But yeah, so you all see on our little commercial that you can not just watch us, you can listen to us on all streaming stuff. The iHeart, what is it?
Apple TV, Spotify.
Pandora, Spotify. I mean, all of that. So y'all don't have no reason not to hear our beautiful voices all the time.
That's right. All you
when you're riding in your car,
search and just say Love and Hips TV, and it pulls up. So you might not see us, but you can
definitely hear us.
Yes. Okay.
Oh gosh. So what we got?
So just to like I said, just to recap. Of course, 2022. We know we're just starting this year, but we got so much in store coming along. So many hot topics, so many different events coming up. Just things going on in everyday society.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that y'all
keep y'all updated.
Keep y'all updated. We're gonna actually be out in the community more, so y'all gonna start to see more footage of us being out in the community doing stuff. And then when we do stuff, we'll have video footage of us doing. I'm actually looking forward to showing y'all some of the video for when I come back from Fashion Week, and just bringing y'all into our lives and a little bit more, and just enjoying doing what we do.
Right. And for me, I'm definitely going to start on my health journey. True enough, I mean, I do enjoy being a plus-size woman, but, it comes to a point where you have to be healthy. So I made my big purchase I bought me a Peloton bike.
Did you?
Yes.
You did?
It hasn't came yet. It hasn't came yet. But it will be here in probably like another 2 weeks.
You got to do around the house.
Baby, it's going to kill me.
Oh my God!
I have to stay in shape because, like I said, I have an 18-year-old that's about to graduate and go off to school. So once he leaves, I have a 7-year-old. He's ready to follow the same path as his brother. So, it has to keep me on beat. I don't want to be when you get 40 and you're 40, you got to keep your body going.
You do.
And I want to continue to be healthy. I want to make sure I continue to let my boys see that I'm healthy. And, we have when you eat together or be healthy as a family, it makes it easier.
It does. It definitely does.
Because, my oldest boy, he's a very healthy. That's why I have to cook all the time, and he don't like fast food. But baby boy, he likes chicken nuggets and chicken tenders, Zaxby's, and all stuff that So I have to, I have to get on that kick not only just for.
You should cook with him,
girl.
that's what it is.
We got a caller. Go ahead.
Girl, I forgot how to answer the dang thing.
Hello, Love and Hips TV.
You almost didn't get that answer today.
She almost left you, Charlie. She couldn't answer the phone.
Man, she tried to hang up on me.
She was like, Charlie, how you answer the phone, Charlie?
I done forgot, honey. If it ain't a cell phone, my mind, it just done went, just done left.
It's that grape juice plus.
It's okay.
What's going on, Charlie?
Happy New Year, ladies.
Happy New Year.
Yes, 2020. I mean, I hear you ladies talking about goals and things to do that you want to accomplish.
That's right.
I got one thing that I want to accomplish.
What's that? What?
I want to disappear.
Oh, okay.
Well, Charlie, I don't know.
I know Charlie
good at that.
You're already good at that.
I'm already good at that?
Yes.
Right, that was 2021.
How about a period?
Yeah. How about show up and show out? Show your face.
That's right.
You know what? Look, that's gonna cost.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna cost.
All right then.
Well, look, I thank you, ladies, again for a wonderful 2021. You, Kim, Anna, Toy, and also I just wanted to mention our next guest.
Okay.
It's going to be Alexia Adams,
All right.
retired basketball player for the Atlanta something.
Wow.
Really, something?
Did you say something?
Okay, we're gonna have to do our research.
Yeah, we're gonna do this up again. But we look forward to
basketball player.
Thank you.
In Atlanta. How about that?
Okay.
we look forward to meeting Miss Alexia Adams.
So she will be on our next show.
Lord, Charlie, you need to do some research. You need to come on back. You need to show your face, Charlie.
Bye, Charlie. Charlie done been on vacation too long.
Look, 2022, and he done forgot, like, Atlanta. Okay, Charlie. We'll handle it.
Y'all's guest is, but I don't know what she do.
Right. We will be interviewing Miss Alexia Adams.
That's
She's
right.
a retired female basketball player. Also, she played on
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. I think it was season 2, season 3.
Yes.
Put a ring on it. So, yeah, we look forward to this Black Girl Power.
That's
honey,
right. Black
up.
Girl Magic.
So we look forward to meeting and speaking with her.
Oh, well, this is the first show of many for the year, and we look forward to seeing you all in 2 weeks. Bye. Love and Hips out.
Animalistic for attraction. What else could it be? Said your vision isn't hazy. Then who do you see?